First of all, let me say welcome to Rome's Rebellion. It's been way too long. I just want to give a shout out to all the comrades who helped me out on the library so far. We have some great news so far in the library. I reached out for a grant, as some of you may know. I didn't think it was going to work. I really didn't think. I didn't think anybody was going to go for it. I thought they was going to see that I was a communist and be like, no, But we reached out to somebody that's they say that they are Marxist Leninists. They have great connections, and it took a minute. This Monday, 6 p.m., we officially have a meeting. Me and my director for Talk for the Poor. We're gonna do. We're trying to dress it up, make it look as good as we can. We mentioned that we're gonna bring back the free school, the free lunch program that the Black Panthers had. We brung up that we're gonna start a woodshop class. It's not only a library; it's really a community center, But we're just calling it a library for tax purposes and whatnot. And I think I got a good feeling. I got a great feeling, and I'm hoping that it won't be. I can't say this will be the last fundraiser because, of course, I'm going to need you guys' help with upkeep, new things, books. Probably more lumber if I want to build some more, bookshelves or whatever it may be. But yes, we're going to be bringing back the free school, the free lunch program, because this is one of the things that I have grown up on when I was young. Growing up in Detroit, we really didn't have no money. And I teach there. Yes, you can. If you're in Detroit, Michigan, or if you're in Michigan, Metro Detroit area, come out. Whatever you got to teach, the people are willing to learn. But the free lunch program is one of the things that I grew up on. I remember we used to wait to see that truck. We used to love that truck more than the damn ice cream truck. Because not only, did it bring us foods and goods, but it brought the community together. See, what would happen is we would get a field together, or we would all clean out a field. They would cut the grass and whatnot. And everybody from that block, 2-3 blocks down, they will all come together, put their blankets on the yard, and, on the lawn, I should say, and they all eating, we all conversating and, socializing with one another. I think that is a great way to start, especially out here in Michigan, to get our communities back together. And I know a lot of people say, oh, we need to fight justification, this and that, and blah, blah. We're not going to be able to do any of that if we don't have community amongst each other. We don't even know our neighbor's name. We don't know, what I'm saying, what the hell they're going through. We don't know their pain. See, back in the days, if my lights was off, our neighbor Wayne, or before they knocked this lady house down, we used to share extension cords through the windows. And that's what we're going to get it back to. We're trying to get it back to community. We're trying to get back to being one with our community, because you can't do shit. You can want all you want, but if the people, if you ain't got the people back, if the people ain't there, then shit, y'all niggas gonna be yelling into the air. But let's get started with this show. I'm gonna pull up this shit real quick. Let me get into my messages. As some of you may know, me and Dr. Jill Stein had met up a couple of days ago. I got to ask her a question about Israel and AIPAC. She was out here in Dearborn, Michigan. She's always cool. She's cool. She's like, oh, Rome, It's like, nigga, what the fuck you doing here? I was like, hey, you were my town, Well, not my town, but, my neck of the woods. So I had to show up. And show some love. And I just asked her, because, a lot of people always got these word salads when it comes to Israel. And, they always say, oh, we want to do this, we want to do that, and blah, blah. Like, nigga, is you going to stop these motherfuckers from being, is you going to stop them from funding our politicians, from buying out our politicians? That's all I wanted to asked. So we're about to get on with this. All right, this is me, in Dearborn, talking to Dr. Jill Stein. She was on there answering questions for the crowd and whatnot, and I really just had to get this question out because a lot of people, a lot of politicians, they wouldn't take it this far when it comes to APAC or any of these fucking psychopaths that's fun about Israel. Okay, that was my question. That's our picture, and this is part of her response. And this is what I like. You know, even as a non-voter, I like to see the third parties are actually serious. You know, they are seriously calling out Israel, and they don't have to fucking play footsies with these fucking Nazis to get people to like them. It's not about being liked, it's about being heard. And you never know who is listening and who agree with you. You know, Dr. Joe Stein has had a platform for many years. A lot of people don't like her. A lot of people is iffy on her, and that is, justified because she is a politician at the end of the day, right? So that's justified. And I still have my my ifs about any other politician, but I'm glad to see a politician is actually getting down to the nitty gritty and not just bullshitting me, because she could have bullshitted me and be like, oh, well, I feel like if we do that, then we're going to open up the floodgates and then blah, blah, and then blah. Like, no, get money out of politics. So this is my question to Dr. Jill Stein about APAC. Let the video speak for itself.
Opposition, and I just want to know, as a leader, as the president, what would you do in order to stop something like APAC? Would you make them register as a foreign agency so we can, move forward with them having a chokehold on our politicians? Because I think this is going to continue if we have these foreign agencies donating money and whatever else promises to these politicians, and they're going to deliver every time. So what was you doing if you had the power to do anything?
So I'm asking her, like I said before, all these politicians, they act like they are hard on Israel, but they play footsies with these people. And some of these politicians, so-called independent, so-called third parties, they gotta, they playing footsies with these Nazis, playing footsies with these Democrats to, try to get in good with these people. And I like that she's not letting up. She's pressing on the gas on Israel and letting us know how what should be done. But this is her response.
A lot of barriers to get into office. He had a grassroots movement which was very powerful and on fire. Yeah. Unfortunately, he put his ground troops on the shelf the moment he.
Damn it. I think she was talking about Bernie Sanders at that point. I'm sorry, y'all, my shit fucking up. They obviously don't want y'all to hear this response that she had. But it was a nice response. She was basically saying that, yes, Joe Biden need to do what Reagan has done and what JFK was planning on doing and make Israel a foreign entity. Wow. Well, APAC a foreign entity. We're going to go to her response about APAC.
President Kennedy was intent on doing that before he was assassinated, unfortunately. Otherwise, APAC would have been sidelined long ago, and they should be. In the meantime, they should be called out. If nothing else, the president has the bully pulpit, and the president can't speak truth to power, and the press can't really suppress what the president says. So there's enormous power in the hands of the president to stop the control of APAC over Congress. Also,
and this is for all these motherfuckers with this talking point. Oh, well, it's not Joe Biden. He's not funding a genocide. He's not doing this. He's not doing that. Nigga, first of all, say that bullshit for a nigga who will fall for it. The president can stop all this shit with one fucking phone call. If he's not making that phone call, then he don't want that call to happen. Straight like that. You telling me the most powerful motherfucker in the world don't have no power to stop a motherfucker that we funded? That will fall without our funding?
To stop the control of the war profiteers over Congress, which is another very powerful, financial influence, which is corrupting our Congress. And what needs to happen in the realm of foreign policy also needs to help them on healthcare and real estate industry and housing and higher education and pharmaceuticals across the board. We need to be true to the promise of democracy. Right now, we have the best democracy money can buy. That is no democracy at all. This can be reversed on many counts. We need to get the money out.
Thank you. Because you don't live under a democracy. You don't live under democracy. I probably would have cut her off and she would have said, you know, if she would have went on without telling a joke, like, hold on, I don't remember ever living under a democracy, ever.
Out of politics.
Like Nick said, I don't remember voting for George Soros or none of these motherfuckers.
Public financing of our elections, and we need to close the revolving door between corporations and our elected positions, as well as our regulatory agencies. Yes. It's not rocket science how to fix this. And when Barack Obama was elected, he broke a lot of barriers to get into office. Okay. He had a grassroots movement, which was very powerful and on fire. Yeah. Unfortunately, he put his ground troops on the shelf the moment he was elected. Yes. And his first appointment was actually Larry Summers, who was really the architect of the regulatory changes that enabled the Wall Street meltdown. So it was clear who his real allegiance was to the moment he was elected. And so for us, it would be a different story. And I would just put everybody on notice that if we do the work to get elected, nobody is going home on election day. Our work only begins at that point. Thank you.
And you know, I'm gonna address this right now while I still can. Look, man, ain't nobody's gonna save the world voting in electoral politics. Ain't nobody gonna save the world, bro. Ain't nobody trying to save the world if they are voting in electoral. Like, no, the Green Party thing is trying to get past this hump so they can get better funding, so they can put better people on the ground, so they can put mouthpieces on the internet or whatever it may be. Ain't nobody trying to save the world. I know it's a lot of Green Party haters. I'm not even a voter, man, but y'all make it, y'all take hating to the highest extreme. You know, I thought RBN was bad with the hating shit. But ain't nobody trying to save the world voting for no damn Dr. Jill Stein. Is you crazy? Nigga, this is a marathon, right? It's a marathon. Because once you get over that hump, then you got other obstacles to go through. You got other obstacles to jump over, other hurdles, internals to run up under and run through. This is a marathon. And she probably won't even be able to see the fruits of her labor. She wouldn't be able to, she probably wouldn't live to see the own fruits of her labor, but that's what a leader do. That's what a leader do. That's what a teacher does, you know? You lay the stones down so the next generation don't have to walk on rocks. You know what I'm saying? You lay the walking stones down so they won't have to walk on dirt, so they won't have to walk on sticks. You paved the way. You paved the way for the revolution. Now, am I saying that the Green Party is going to bring a revolution? No. Fuck no. But I know that there's mutual power that needs to be made amongst non-voters, activists, and voters. And we need people with that political mindset. I always tell you guys. And where do I see myself? If I was to vote for anybody, you think I'm going to vote for Dr. Cornel West? You think I'll vote for fucking Joe Biden or Trump? If I had the vote, if you put a gun to my head, yeah, I'm going with Jill. Is you crazy? It's like the best option out here. And she has yet to flip-flop on any of her stance on AIPAC, Israel. And some of these things are very concerning to me, because the shit that's happening in Israel, the people that they are taking advantage of is not only the Palestinians. It's not only the Palestinians. It's people all across this nation, from Congo, even in America. What happens when they go and train on Palestinians? They hit them with gas, all types of rubber bullets, and they train our police officers and bring that shit here. Like, come on now. Everything is connected, and if you want to fight, then shit, we gotta find a way to build Megatron. We gotta find a way to build Megatron and make sure everybody is in the right place Everybody is in the right place when time need be. That's all. Nobody's here to try to save your ass. Only you can save you. Nobody is your leader. You're your own leader. Voltron. I'm sorry, I said Megatron. Either way it goes, it was a tall robot. But throw your hands up like, oh, well, I ain't got it as bad as him, but you can. You telling me something in life happened to him, but it can't happen to you. But you're close enough to see it, but you're not close enough to feel it. And then you get comfortable in your own bullshit. And that's when life hits you. It hits you like a drunk stepdaddy, and you got a red head. Oh, it hits you hard. I'll never forget being out in California. And these young guys, you know, we was all in front of this fucking store. This homeless guy, he was a little belligerent. He was a little drunk. He's like, Google me. Everybody like, yeah, nigga, whatever. Old man, old head, whatever. You know what I'm saying? He smelled liquor on his breath. Probably snorted a couple fucking lines, but I ain't judging. I'm like, you know, what's your name? I forgot. It was Lewis something. Something Lewis. Man, Google said this nigga was worth $3 million. And I guarantee he probably was one of them niggas like, well, I see the poor and blah, blah. He's like, man, in 2008, I lost everything. $3 million. If he can fall off and be on the streets asking for a change for people last, then we ain't that far from behind him. Like, nigga, we actually, yeah. You never know when it's going to happen. Life is way too unpredictable. We can run the fuck. We're going to just walk off somewhere and just like that. This is why we got to make a change now. If you can't make a change, do something too. Do something to make your word stick. Do something to make your work stick. And that's why we created RBN, Tour for the Poor, and clinics and shit like that. We can do fucking clothes and food and all that bullshit, but what can I do to make sure that I am helping people even after I am dead and gone? If you don't want to be dead and gone, fuck it. How can I help people in my sleep? How can I help people in my fucking sleep? That's how we all should be thinking. And that's how you get your community back together. And that's how we stop shit like this. You telling me it's not enough activists, abortion right activists, in Texas to start a program where people can get safe abortions. I never said legal, but you telling me there's no community out there, nobody with this knowledge that people can reach out to when they have been touched, molested, impregnated by a monster. There's nobody that they can run to. And then you're gonna turn around and tell them victims that you care about them, but you have nothing else for them but care. Nigga, they have been getting care all they life. That's all we got. Care. Oh yes, we all care. Well, what the fuck can you do about it? Can you help me? Can you point me in the right direction? If you ain't got it like that, can you connect me with somebody? What are we doing here, y'all? What are we doing here? Because this isn't the boomers' time. This is our time. And those are not boomers getting impregnated. Those are young millennials and Gen Z. These are the people that we're supposed to protect. The people that we're supposed to have their back. When the world's getting crazy, they're supposed to be able to come to us. But we're giving them the boomer treatment. I care, but I'm just not there. We have to do better. Because what happens when it's your child, when it's your grandchildren, when it's your loved one? You would want that in place. You would want a community like that. So if you don't have one, build one. It's going to take a minute, but it'll be yours. You won't have to worry about this control opposition. Would they give my name up to the feds? Is this a sting operation? It's your operation. These are your people, and they trust you. The easiest thing to do is just be like, fuck it. It ain't happening to me. But it's always happening somewhere. And if we don't stop it somewhere, we can't stop it nowhere. How do you look being an activist with one? I'm an activist for this one person. Oh, you see Casey? Yeah, that's it. That's it. I'm not an activist for all women, just her. That's how people sound. I always tell people, if you're not going to fight for it all, don't fight at all. I will never say I'm a climate change activist. I'm a this and that activist. I'm a free speech activist. No, I'm an activist. What kind of activist? An activist. What the fuck kind of, how you going to put a title in front of another title, nigga? How you going to put a title in front of your job? No. If we're going to fight, if we're going to fight at all, we're going to fight for it all. And that goes for, and I'm sorry. I don't know how a lot of you people feel about gun rights, but we need to fight for better gun. We need to fight for gun rights. And not, yes, certain people shouldn't have it if you can't pass certain, like, whatever the fuck. But if we want to talk about rights, God-given rights, birth, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you're an American, they might as well give you a gun at birth because that is your right. So I don't believe in disarming the proletarian exactly for reasons like this. Exactly for reasons like this. Can you imagine us finding the motherfuckers, the people of those 26,313 victims? Can you imagine us doing what needs to be done? You think the police is going to do what we need to, what we're going to do? You think they're going to protect us? Hell fucking no. You walk in the house and you see your loved one getting assaulted. What the fuck you going to do? Ah! No, I'm about to shoot you. I'm about to shoot you. And we all should train. We all should train like that. We all should train and always think that, always remember that there's always somebody out there for you. People always say, oh, that's some paranoia bullshit. Nigga, the FBI even admitted, like, yeah, we watch y'all. You live under the Patriot Act. You live under the NDAA. You live under this. Nigga, there's no conspiracy. Somebody is after you. Somebody is watching your every move. They listening to you. They selling your information. They know what you're going to do before you even do it. They know what you're going to eat before you even eat it because they program you to do so. Motherfucker can't even be like apple pie without seeing that shit on your motherfucking phone. We all should train to protect ourselves because you never know what's coming. You never know who's around. And people that do these things, it's never just some I ain't gonna say it's never just some random stranger. Of course, people walk and get taken advantage of, SA, whatever it may be. But 8 times out of 10, it's always somebody that's close. It's always somebody that's close. And we're gonna do what our late generations didn't do, was actually put their feet to the fire and call them out. Because I know a lot of people that even close family members, not family member, but friends of the family. I'm like, nigga, you should not be on Facebook. You should not. I know damn well the judge told you do not get on Facebook. But man, it's, hold on. Let's get into this one last story. I gotta feed my kids. We're gonna do one more thing. Since we got 700 people in this bitch. That's what's up. RBN been doing good. So a lot of you may not even fucking know me. I am Rome. I'm the CEO of this fucking network, this beautiful network right here. I have been gone for a minute. But you guys gonna have to forgive me. I've been busy, but I have been building a library. It is going beautiful. Let me see if I can pull up some pictures for you guys since we are here. I have been building my library, and it have been taking a lot out of me. I'm not going to sit here and act like, oh yeah, I can just do this off. No, the fuck I can't. No, the fuck I can't. If next time if we get a building, it has to be fixed up. I'm sorry. I don't care how much it costs. We have to we have to do better. But I'm just happy to go on this journey with you guys. It was blood, sweat, lots of tears. I have got sores and all kind of bruises that will never go away, but the memories of creating this special place, this special space for the community of Detroit. It's just like it's just right. It's just like it's something that I always thought I would do, but I'm like, man, I ain't gonna be able to put no shit off like that. But with you guys, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is why community is important. No matter where you get it from, community is important. Whether you are in New Jersey, I'm here, California, we all can come as one and make this community and make shit better, man. It's gonna be so fucking beautiful, man. I can't wait to see the look on these kids' faces when they, come home. I remember coming home with nothing in the fucking refrigerator, man. We can go to the goddamn free lunch. We can go to the community centers and shit like that. And for this to be something that, what I'm saying, I'm a part of, like, damn. That shit, wow, boy. We like, nigga, we doing this shit. I'm so geeked. I'm so geeked because I can't even find no damn pictures. Fuck that. I'm so geeked because, man, I've been working so motherfucking hard, y'all. And I want to thank everybody that contribute, that helped me out, that came out. I had tons of people come out to help me out with the building itself. Tons of people come out with help me out with the plumbing, electricity, and all kind of shit that I just wasn't, really up for at the time, man. And the community is all love. But I did reach out for a grant. I reached out for a grant, y'all. It's looking good, man. I'm telling you, like, I didn't go for 50,000, 100,000, nothing like that. No. I went for like, well, I said I need 12 to 15,000 just to get the building open, right? But he told me name everything that's wrong with it. He don't care, whatever the fuck, blah blah. Name everything that's wrong with the building. So that's what I did. I named everything. It came up to like 23,000. So it still wasn't no $50,000 shit, right? And I'm not a greedy dude. I'm only gonna take what I need, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna work out for itself. So Monday, 6 p.m. I swear all 700 of you motherfuckers better be there. Better be like these. Somebody grab the Dragon Balls. Nigga, I'm going to need all of the love, all of the help. Because if I can pull this shit off, y'all, this fucking library is going to be open this summer. And we're going to have one hell of a motherfucking opening. It's going to be so beautiful. And I keep on saying library, even though it's a community center. We're going to have woodshop class for the young kids, get them off of the streets, let them learn how to work with their hands. Because it was one thing that I have learned how to do was work with my hands and not any, like, I always tell young men this out there in the streets, if you learn how to work with your hands, they can never stop you. Whether you cutting hair, whether you know how to build, whether you know how to destroy, you will always have a job. You will always be needed. This is why I will always tell people pick up a trade. But this is the woodshop class is gonna push them in the right direction, right? So they might not even want to be a fucking person in home improvement. They might not go to woodshop class when they get to school, but it'd be good to still have those skills, right? Pass them down to their motherfucking kids. You know what I'm saying? That's that generational shit that we talking about, baby. The motherfucking the free lunch program. We got a full kitchen. We got a full kitchen in that bitch. We about to bring back the what? And y'all already got me a truck. So I'm about to be loading up the fucking shit in my truck, going to different neighborhoods, get y'all blankets out. We about to meet up right here, blah, blah, man. I'm telling you, maybe I'm counting my eggs before they hatch. But I just got a good motherfucking feeling, man. I just got a good fucking feeling, man. Because Michael, thank you for that 25. Thank you, man. I got a good feeling about this. Man, I'm so grateful and so thankful for all of you, because without you guys, I wouldn't be able to do this shit. You guys pointing me in the right direction, the people to look out to. You guys have looked out for me multiple times, whether it be the library or just personal shit. This is what community is about. This is what we can do with a community. This is how strong we are. And I'm just one man. Imagine if we all was doing some shit like this. We all funding each other to do shit like this in certain neighborhoods, in certain groups. We connecting. Dude, this is like, we don't have the privilege of having a high-speed railroad, but look at the internet as our high-speed railroad. This is how we get in touch, connect with each other in the fastest way possible, and nothing can stop this. Nothing can stop this. And remember, I want you guys to remember that, yes, this is a good way to socialize, communicate, but we don't own it. So get out there while you still can. Get out there while you still can, and then you start to connect on the ground. Now they can't even stop you, right? And now you guys are big enough to start to do things offline. And one thing that I don't do with the Care Party, for instance, I don't do anything. I don't do text messages. We write everything down, right? Because of surveillance, all kind of people tapping your phones, whatever it may be. But one thing you can't do is let your enemy know your fucking hand. This is a game of poker, chess, whatever game you like or you good in. You should know how to play your hand. So once you start to connect with people that's on the ground, you start to branch out more, get offline. You know what I'm saying? Keep it looking good. You know what I'm saying? Bring back the propaganda. Bring back the propaganda. That's one thing I do. I always bring back the propaganda. This is what we did. I say I'm going out. We did a barbecue a couple weeks ago. We fed the whole fucking homeless shelter, y'all. On $300. It was like, well, not I ain't gonna say even that, because it was like 100 and something for the plates, and I had to get the plates, bonds, and shit like that. So let's say $200 and something. We fed the whole homeless shelter. We had the fucking line wrapped around the fucking building, and we made it look like we had tens of thousands of dollars in that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Bring back the propaganda to the people. I want to do that. How did you do that? How did you start? Blah, blah, blah. Oh, you got $200? I can make it look good. I can make it look like 1,000. So you make it look good, man. The people going to be out there. They're going to be like, man, this nigga can do it. Why can't I? Why can't I? A lot of you guys are way more educated than me. You went further in life. You probably have more time. Don't have kids. Don't have kids, So just get out there, man. Do what you can. I ain't saying be like me and start all this bullshit. Don't spread yourself thin. Do what you're good at, and it's going to all go from there. The only reason why I'm all over the fucking place is because I got ADHD and I'm a little slow. But, and I love my people, but I'm just trying to get as much done as possible. I love you guys so much. Y'all had changed. Y'all changed my life. You just don't know, man. You just don't know. It's just so good. It feel good. I'm sorry for rambling, but I love you guys, man. And I feel like Monday, I feel like it's gonna be something great, man. I feel like something great is gonna happen. And if we can pull this off, I won't have to nickel and dime you guys anymore. I won't have to. Oh shit. You know, man, it's just gonna be so beautiful. Damn. Do I got time for another? Oh, damn, nope. I gotta feed the kitty kids. But this is a great stream. We had damn near 800 motherfucking people in this bitch. Let's go. 800 people welcoming little old me back. Shit, I remember when I left my show, shit, we was barely getting like 300 people. Shit, RBN and doing some fucking moves. Let's get to these. I gotta be professional. Shit. Okay. Somebody said I had a dream I was helping drywall Libya. And you know what? I had a dream I was in fucking Gaza. And I remember saying that. Well, I didn't say that on the stream. I said we got to go back and rebuild. Thank you for the $5. Because I'm damn sure going back. Once they get done with the IOF and the IDF, I'm going there. I'm helping rebuild the Gaza Strip and the West Bank. That's on my motherfucking mama. Kenneth, thank you for the $10. Okay, that's nope. We got one more. We got a new member. Oh shit! Look at me. Look at me, nigga. Got a member in this motherfucker. Yeah. I bet Nick watching like, damn, this nigga doing good. Oh man, this is a great stream. Let me see if I got something in the comments. What the hell y'all talking about? Because I just y'all know me. I'll be rambling. It's gotta be. Man, these are great numbers. I wonder if somebody that don't like me is watching me. Like, look at this nigga. Look at this motherfucker right here. But boy, and I'll be out after this shit is done. After this shit is said and done. Daniel, thank you for the $5. After this shit is said and done, I will be back on the road. That's another reason why I'm so happy, because a lot of my time will be freed up. I can spend more time with you guys. I can spend more time, focusing on my clinics, focusing on my I lost my land. I forgot to tell you guys. Did I tell you guys that they stole my land? Yep, they stole my garden. They said I didn't pay tax for 2021, but we paid the taxes, but they said that they didn't put them towards the taxes, right? Whatever it may be. I rode past a couple of days ago. I'm getting my car fixed, and I see a real estate sign in my yard, and I'm like, hold on, am I tripping? Am I that high? I bag up. I'm like, and you want to know how I know this is an attack? Because it's in the middle of the fucking hood. I mean the hood. Y'all won't walk through that bitch at a certain point of time. Who the fuck is gonna buy this piece of fucking? The guy next door owns part of the land. It's only the middle part. These motherfuckers are targeting me. They targeted me, but it's fine. Because you know what I'm going to do? We're going to go back. We're going to prove that we did pay the taxes. We got to go to court and all that shit, right? I'm going to sue. And if we don't win, if we don't win, I guarantee you grass won't even be able to grow in that motherfucker. I guarantee they won't even be able to put a motherfucking house on that bitch because of the motherfucking land would be so goddamn toxic. It's gonna look like Fallout 4 on that bitch when I'm done. Like I won't retaliate. They took my shit. I will show y'all. I will show you guys. I'm gonna see if I can get him on my business partner on the phone, because I'm gonna get this together for the next stream, and I'm gonna show you guys exactly all the taxes that we paid and how the city fucked up. The city fucked up and didn't put our taxes that we paid towards that year. They like skipped a year and say, oh, you didn't pay that year. So now I got some white woman that bought the land. It's all good. Because they don't know me. He might be busy. Oh, you're here in Mississippi. Damn, his family passed away. Chris, thank you for that $2. One back here saying capitalism can go fuck itself. Man, hey, you can cuss on RBN. I don't give a motherfucking shit. We all grown as hell here, motherfucker. But man, I love y'all so fucking much, man. This is a great. I feel welcome back. I feel like Mace. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all know who that is. He's a rapper. He got a song called Welcome Back. This is a warm welcome back from the community of RBN. Man, we worked hard. Getting here. And it's so great. It's so great seeing you guys all here together. It's so great to see that we actually built a community from nothing. People didn't believe in us, bro. They thought, nigga, like, no, y'all won't even last a year. With the shit that y'all saying, nobody's taking you guys serious. And now look at us. Motherfucking presidential candidates on this bitch. Nigga, we ain't even 3 years old yet. RBN ain't even 3. Can you believe that? Can you believe that shit? Nigga, libraries, clinics, chapters. What's next? Shit, we about to run this bitch. RBN is the future, bro. I kept saying that. I don't like the toot. Yes, I do. I love to toot my own horn. I'll be in that bitch like. But I'm telling you, RBN is the motherfucking future. You guys are a part of RBN. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that just for me. All of you, this is a community. All you guys, you drive us, you help us, you teach us, you point things out, you point out lies, you're gonna point out ops, people that I thought was my friends, really trying to use me. That's what the community do. And I just love it, man. I feel like a fucking warm ass welcome. Michael. Oh, I'm about to say, I thought that said Mike Blumenthal. First of all, thank you for that $5, but hold on, let's see. Can I get it to focus? At first, I thought it said Mike Blumenthal sent $5. I'm like, this rich ass, cheap ass motherfucker. But I still would have appreciated it, but nigga, you could Mike Blumenthal. This is awesome, man. We're going to be talking on a lot of, like, I'm not going to be talking on too much on this, but I just wanted to show you guys that I am back, and I will be talking on some real heavy stuff. It is not going to be too much, focusing on this and that, but like, we're going to really get down to the nitty gritty. And I have been doing my homework. I haven't been lazy. I have been watching you guys. I've been watching RBN, reading these articles, trying to get better, trying to get smarter for you guys. And, just give me a chance. Somebody said Gray Zone isn't that rich, but shit, nigga, it's Gray Zone send me $5 they want. I'm sending that shit back. Like, obviously you need it, nigga. Man. No, I'm not on mushrooms. Nah, I'm microdosing. I can't take none until like next month, in the middle of next month or something. But man, I love you guys, man. Damn, 850 fucking followers, y'all. 800, I think it was like 870 at one point. Nigga, that's a record for me. For one man stream, that's a fucking record. Thank you guys for tuning in, coming out. I fucking love you guys. I feel like, did I get drunk? Like, I feel like that drunk nigga at the party. I love you so much, though. Niggas just don't know, nigga. I kill for you, dog. Niggas don't know nigga I killed for you, cuz. I love you, bro. Man, y'all take care. Y'all please protect your people, protect your mind, protect your body. We need you. This world needs you. And that shit may sound corny, but it's the motherfucking truth. Because nobody gives a fuck about this world the way we do. Nobody has given up more to take care of this world and the people in it than we have. So take pride in that. Take pride in what you do. Don't let anybody get you down. Don't let anybody lie to you and tell you that you can't make a change. Because that would be the biggest lie that you can ever believe. You can always make a change. Shit, it might not be good, but you can always make a change. First step to doing that is speaking up. Not giving up. Being tough when they expect you to bow down. I only can do it because of y'all, man. Like, man, I swear I've been trying to do this for years, but it's nothing without you guys. I'm just a mad black man yelling into the wind. Without support, without community, I can say whatever the fuck I want to say, but without you guys supporting me, this is, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is us. This ain't my work. This y'all work too. You can't leave y'all out of the fucking picture. I mean, from everything. When I first got started with Tour for the Poor, y'all had given me a platform to spread my message on, and I took Tour for the Poor. I took that from Detroit to Ohio to Florida to California, Kansas. Where the fuck else I was at? Boston. Like, this is your work. I'm just a mouthpiece. I'm just, you know what I'm saying? I'm just a nigga in the middle. But y'all are coming together saying, hey, we're going to use you, you know what I'm saying? Since you the loudest mouth, you know what I'm saying? You got the face that we're going to, you know what I'm saying? And the time, okay, go ahead, boom. We're going to put you out there. But once I'm fucking up, that community that we built can disappear just like that. And that's why it's good to have people like you guys, not only to support me, but keep me on my toes. Don't let me get too big-headed to where I think I am more important than you or him or them. Maybe think because I'm popular in some way that I have a right to talk down or put my nose up. Like I said, excuse me, this is your movement. This is your work. I'm just a guy. I'm just a guy handing this shit out. It's literally your guys' money. Some of it is your guy. Some of it is y'all clothes. Y'all clothes, your old fucking shoes, y'all food. I'm just a nigga that's handing it out. So pat yourself on the back, because you did this shit. You did this shit. And you might, all I did was put $5 and $10. Nigga, that $5, $10 go far. That shit goes far. I think I got 2. Jeff, even though you got the we'll spell it with the G. I got that right. Jeff, thank you for the $10. Justin Jackson. I know that's not the fucking football player. Thank you for the 15. That ain't the football player, but he was on RBN. Shout out to him too. Man, it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be a great summer. I think this summer is gonna be like RBN is gonna be like something about to happen. That's all I'm about to say. RBN about to start taking the fuck off. That's all I'm about to say. People infant. Hey, thank you for that $2. You the best. No, you the motherfucking best. You the motherfucking best, nigga. We do this shit together. We do this shit together. Nobody is stopping us, man. Nobody is stopping us once we get together. We are a force to be reckoned with. This is why they want us all to feel bad for ourselves. They want us to think that we are dumb. They want us to make us think that we are isolated because they know what happens when a community comes together. We are unstoppable. And even if they do stop us, the word is already out there. The food has already been eaten. The clothes is already on their back. And they are already taught. You ain't stopping shit. You just slowed it down for a bit, but it's going to pick back up because when they say, hey, what happened to all them fucking commies that was feeding us? Oh, we killed them because they was fucking commies. What the fuck? Is there a place I can send clothes to? Pretty soon, I'm telling you, man, let me get this library together. Monday, I will have an update for you guys Monday. And I swear, we're going all in. We're going all in. Once that check get cashed, I mean, I finally got enough. I'm finally going to have enough to pay the people to put the carpet down, get my plumbing, electricity. Oh, what? It's $10,000 to get electricity all through the building. $3,000 more for the carpet. $2,500 for the rest of the flooring, and $2,500 for the rest of the piping. Once that shit is done. Like, I don't give a fuck if we're taller than that bitch. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna do a fundraiser for the library after that shit is all said and done for a Dropbox. I didn't realize how much Dropbox actually costs. I tried to order one. It was like $1,000 for the one that I need, for the one with the pack that get the packages delivered. Those things are fucking expensive. Those things are very fucking expensive. I had no idea. So I'm gonna try to get that after that is open, so we can have people send whatever the fuck you want, computers, books, clothes, and all that shit just get dropped in the box. And we do y'all have a stream where y'all explain how y'all do an event? It is as simple as buying pizza. Yep. Look, it is as simple as that. Like, people would think, like, okay, look, it depends on where you are at too, right? So let's say that you are in a city that have a big homeless population, like Detroit. I just go up to the shelter. I went up to the shelter and I said, hey, I'll be back. I'm about to go buy some pizza. And I want to feed the people. Whether they trip or not. More likely, the people who work there is going to be like, yes, please help me, right? Because they are understaffed. I guarantee the people that's working in the homeless shelters at in your city is way understaffed, right? And they need the help. So what you do, you go take that motherfucking money and you go do exactly that. You buy plates, you buy pizza, you buy water, you buy napkins, you drive your ass back up to that motherfucker. You set up. You feed the people. You get a picture or two. Because remember, you need propaganda in order for this shit to prolong. People can also, like, I can just take your money and be like, oh yeah, the library open, you guys. Right? Nigga, like, okay. Where's the results, nigga? Like, show me a video. And, oh no, just believe me. You know, but you're gonna need that propaganda in order to get the next person or whoever the fuck else out there. And it's that simple. I'm telling you. And you keep on coming back. You keep on coming back. Keep on coming back. Keep on coming back. The people start to notice your face. They start to remember your name. They start to, oh, communism. Let me ask this nigga a question. So what are you exactly? You know, because you're not about to just get out here. I never just got out here and just start flipping people to communism. No, you know, it took a while for these homeless shelters to even let me fly the hammer and sickle flag up at their shelters. But we have built that relationship after a while, and all it took was $200 each trip, $200 to $300 each trip. And once you got your community, nigga, them niggas don't give a fuck what you do. Nigga, it is illegal for me to serve hot food without a permit. You think the police stopped me? You think they you think they take my food away? And that's another thing. Stop being a fucking bitch to these motherfucking police officers. Nigga, I wish they would take my motherfucking food. Nigga, what? No. We out here. We feeding the people. And like I remember it was a police officer. No, it wasn't a police officer. It was a new security guard up there. He didn't know me too well. And he was basically saying, oh, you can't do this, you can't do that, blah, blah. I was like, hey, if y'all don't get nothing to eat, it's his fault. Basically, beat this nigga ass. What the fuck you gonna do, man? You gonna let the people starve? The people that's hungry starve? Now they looking at you like we should eat your ass. Pause. But yeah, it don't take much, man. People always want, they make it look, they try to make it seem hard so you won't do it. They try to make it seem hard so you won't do it. That's it. And the benches, what? I pay, let's say, I pay more in paint than I do for wood. I pay more for paint and to have my friend paint it than I do in wood, right? So the commie benches, that was back when I was first getting started. I'm like, how do I help people in my sleep? How do I help hundreds of people, even in my sleep? I'm like, a fucking bench. You got all these fucking spots out here with no fucking bench, but they are heavy populated areas where lots of people meet up. They split out, go to work, catch the bus. Just one bench alone seats at least 200 people a fucking day. That's one bench. We got like 8 of them bitches out there now. It don't take much. That was $200 and something. And now you helping thousands of people, hundreds of people a day, thousands of people a week. Now, it may not seem like a lot, but think about this. They have to stand up for 8 hours. And that's not only that 8 hours is not counting the hour or two that they have to stand up at that fucking bus stop. If we can meet them somewhere, let's meet them there. We might not be able to meet them in the middle, but let's meet them somewhere. So if you're going to stand up for 8 hours, let me give you 2. Let me give you 2 to sit down. Let me give you 2 to rest. Let me give you 2 to get yourself together. You might not be feeling good, right? I thought you were saying bitch. Oh, shit. But yeah, man, it's not that hard, man. It's not that hard. It don't cost that much. It really don't. It really don't, man. People just make it seem like that because they washing money and doing whatever the fuck else with it. Paint the RBN logo on those benches. I mean, I'm the CEO, but I don't even think that's legal. I don't think that's legal yet. I don't think I have the right to do that. And that's a whole fucking network. I'm gonna have to get in touch with the CFO and Nick and CJ about that because that's I'll be putting the hammer and sickle in there though. Or being in all 50 states. Shit. Nigga, if RBN was in all 50 states, they'd have my head in a fucking pipe by now. Like, who the fuck is this nigga? That's why they want y'all to listen to Destiny and Vosh. That's why they getting pushed so much. Oh shit, yeah. RBN is we all this is a communist group, man. We all, socialist, communists. We all are Marxist Leninists at the end of the day. We still have our differences. Everybody don't sound the same. Everybody don't move the same. I damn sure don't sound like Sabby. And Sabby damn sure don't sound like me. I don't sound like JB. JB damn sure don't sound like me. If I sound like anybody, it'd be CJ. There you go. But even he's smarter than me. So nobody sounds the same. But that's the beautiful thing about it. Everybody has their own swag. Everybody has their own thing going. If we was all sitting here saying the same fucking bullshit or had the same ways, that show would be boring as fuck. That's like, hold on, that's already a show. The Majority Report. Oh my God. That is some of the most boring white people in my motherfucking life, dude. Oh, yeah. Like, get to the fucking point, Four Eyes. No, I'm playing. That is some of the most boring shit. I'll be like, I don't know how CJ do that shit. And we all used to be sub to him because niggas used to think, oh, that's what left is. But dog, all you guys did was leave me with more questions than anything. They left me with way more questions than any fucking thing, bro. I used to watch Kyle Kalinske and fucking, what's that fucking, he boring as hell. Fuck, what's his name? He like another Sam Cedar. David Packman. Like, oh God. That shit is so cringe, bro. I can't believe I used to watch these people. Oh my God. That shit is so cringe. But I'm glad we got to control David Doyle. I ain't never watched David Doyle. He came out later. He came out later when we was getting this shit together. But he the Canadian Kyle Ball. I'm like, nigga, what the fuck you all over here for? Like, bro, this nigga literally all up in our Kool-Aid, and he got a whole motherfucking country over there. He never even talk about Canada. I never heard this nigga talk about Canada. When the last time you heard David Doyle talk about Canada? Come on, man. Grifting. Saying we grifters, nigga. You in a whole different you're in a whole different country. Well, what you guys do affects our nigga. Shut the fuck up. You on American politics because that shit sells, not because you care. These niggas are in American politics because that shit sells. It sells more than Argentina. It sells more than fucking Canadian news. Who the fuck cares about fucking Canadian news? Who the fuck is even a motherfucking most popular fucking politician? Who is it? Our least popular politician got more fucking clout than they. Who the fuck checking in on Canada? And you know that shit. If I sit here and talk about that shit, I'm not gonna get paid. They know that shit. Yeah, Canada neoliberal, man. Canada is fascist. Canada is built on top of a fucking grave site. That's why the people can never get their shit right, because the ancestors hunting their ass. Australia, all of them. This is why they can never get their shit right. The natives is getting your ass. Same in the U.S. Shit, why you think California is so fucked up? Shit, the natives be like, oh, it's an earthquake. They trying to shake y'all out, shake y'all out of their land. Get the fuck up out of here. Oh God, man, this is a great fucking day. We broke some records, y'all. 900 motherfucking live viewers. Come on now, that's some love. I supposed to have quitted this shit like an hour ago. My baby said she was hungry. I gotta go find them something to eat. Thank everybody who donated to me, because I did not have nothing in my motherfucking refrigerator. I went to the store. I had about like $60-something, $63 left. Man, I went to the motherfucking store. Decline. I'm like, what the fuck am I gonna get like $20 versus, you know what I'm saying, like $20. Decline. What the fuck? All right, let me go check my other phone. Apple, $20. LA Fitness, I forgot I had a fucking, they took $40. So I was left with $3, $4. So thank you for everybody who donated for that. Because man, these kids about to eat some noodles tonight, nigga. I want to. Man, it's hard out here for a pimp. I'm still poor. I'm still trying to make it, you know. But thank y'all. I say 270 likes, 170 watching. That's only on YouTube. We got other, I think Twitter and all that other shit. So, thank you everybody that donated to the library. I will be up there tomorrow with my son. Oh no, I'm not. I gotta pick up my girlfriend from the train, and then I gotta see if his mama gonna come pick him up. If not, I'm gonna go pick up her, take her home. Then I'm gonna go to the library. So I'm gonna try to be live. Don't try to donate anymore to here because I'm gonna be gone. You can donate. It's down there. Donate the Tour for the Poor. Cash App Tour for the Poor. PayPal Unholy Rome 6 and Venmo Tour for the Poor. Or you can just go on my Twitter and you can look up my GoFundMe. It's called We're Building a Library for Detroit. If anybody would love to donate, thank you for that $10. Green Thumb, Gang Green Thumb. That was one of my favorite villains on Powerpuff Girls. Gangrene. Anthony, thank you for the $2 sticker. Man, this is a beautiful, beautiful day. I love this community, dog. I love you guys so much. I don't even want to go. I feel like Trey Songz. I don't want to leave.